this thing going? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another Daily Truth. Let's fix this camera a little bit. Let's just sit y'all up. We're back in the beginning of where I started these at my little desk. But let's get right into it. We got a good word today. It's Proverbs 20, verses 21 through 22. Let's go. It says, an inheritance claimed too soon would not be blessed at the end. Do not say, I'll pay you back for this wrong. Wait for the Lord. He will avenge you. These are kind of like two different topics. So I'm going to get into them both. Legitimately, I will never step outside of what God has for me when it comes to anything. Right? So it says an inheritance claimed too soon would not be blessed at the end. We all want things that some people have. Right? We feel like we deserve it more. We're like, I prayed harder. I talked to God more. I'm more. No. I don't want a penny more, a penny less. I don't want none of that. I'm okay having what I have right now and building on it. Right? Because I want to please God. I want to do everything that God has for me in my life. Right? So anything claimed too soon. I think I made this video a long time ago of like eating this muffin. And it was like, you know, God gave it to you. He gave you the muffin because you wanted it so bad. You couldn't wait for it to finish cooking. You bit into it and it was like, oh, it's not done. So I give it back. He's like, you can't put it back in there. Right? This is just a hypothetical little video I made on TikTok a long time ago. But it was like, I want to make sure my stuff is done. Right? So I'll leave it. Let it cook. I'm going to let God cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave it. But truly to understand that He's going to bless the ending for you. Like everything's blessed, but truly the ending for you is gonna be so beautiful. But to not rush it, to know that it's yours, it's tailored to you, and to hop on to verse 22 is that do not say I'll pay you back for this wrong. Wait for the Lord and He will avenge you. Payback. Most of you want payback for certain things, and it's like and there's certain people that I want to pay back for. With or whatever the case may be, people who did me wrong, or it's like, but when I think about what that starts, hamster wheel of things to continue to happen. You know, I did this, so I'm gonna do this. It's like that's not me. Like I'm a lover, and I know that may sound crazy, but I'm a lover. Like I would rather pay you back in love than anything, or pay you back in just not talking to you no more. And to know that I used to be that person that would do certain things to get back at people, whether it's through my attitude or through my physically, whatever the case may be. I was very negative, and I was living in a very negative state of mind. And I'm not saying I'm just this whole changed person, but I did change my actions, and those changed actions required a lot, and it required me to submit and to take myself from this pedestal. Like, who am I really? I'm a child of God. I'm a man of God. So I claim to be, and who I'm working to be. But to know that it says, wait for the Lord and He will avenge you. It's not the revenge isn't gonna be on your time, and the revenge is God lifting you up in front of your enemies, fixing the table in front of your enemies. The people that didn't believe in you, the people that wouldn't understand who God called you to be. There's no payback needed. If someone do you wrong, do them right 10 times over. I'm not saying you gotta go out of your way, but someone do you wrong, that turn the other cheek thing is real, y'all. It's real. You did me wrong, cool. I'm not about to pay you back and do you wrong. That's not who God called me to be. It's not me. It's not my character. These two verses had me thinking, and that's why I wanted to share both, because they're different, but in the way they're similar. Wait on God. Wait for the Lord. He will avenge you. He will bless your ending. Wait for the Lord, and that's what we all have problems doing. Waiting. I don't want to wait for God too long. I want to make my own. Man, I'm telling you, y'all. things begin to make sense, man, when you allow them to make sense. So I hope you took those 2 verses in today. And I hope you know that waiting for God will be the best decision you'll ever make. And you currently choosing to say, you know what, you're right. I'm going to wait for God. Through whatever situation you may be experiencing, whatever emotion you may be feeling right now, wait for God. He waited for you to come back when you weren't even thinking about him. He waited for you with open arms. So, hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow on another Daily Truth.